Okay.
I think I'm
Sound
moderated.
good. All right.
I swear to God, I think I just tried to do it. Or I could give you my password. And you could, I could give you my password and you could do it for me. I don't care. I trust you.
It's fine. Let's just do it here. I'm going to have to turn off the comments in here, though, so that we can do the interview, and I'll turn it back on when it's time for them to ask questions.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, mods, can we turn the comments off, please?
Let's get it, y'all. Let's do the right thing.
Okay, so basically how this is going to go, right? I'm going to ask you my questions, things that I want to ask. And then after I'm done asking questions, I'll turn the comments back on and they'll be able to ask you questions too. But I'll be asking you questions. You are not supposed to like point out a question that you want to answer or see somebody say something and be like, oh, I want to answer to this. I'm going to pick out the questions that you're going to answer and then you'll answer like that. Cool?
Yeah, cool.
Okay. And then after the interview, we'll have a panel. You are invited to the panel if you want to be up there. And you can answer questions with people and you can have that conversation too. And then we can see how that goes too. Sound good?
W. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So you did say, I do want to ask if you're still going to do this. You did say that you would take your mask off at the end. Do you still want to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing it at the end. And at the end of this interview, mask coming off. Y'all gonna see, I'm gonna talk and then it's gonna lead to this coming off.
Okay. All right. Okay. So to start the interview, let me tell y'all the reason I'm interviewing Wild Up is because, again, he has a lot going on all the time, every day. We've heard a lot of stories. We've seen a lot of clips. We've watched. Some of y'all have watched him since Instagram. I'm new to him. But what I'm learning from him in the last couple of days is that he wants to change up his content, how he's perceived, what he wants to do in the future. And we're going to at least allow people to speak on their own behalf. And then we can go from there after. Okay?
Amen.
So,
let's go.
how I always start the interview is, who are you and what are you best known for?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like I gotta I'm not really labeled what I'm known for. I just do everything. Like I dance, I'm in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I make music, and now I Instagram, now it's TikTok. The internet has always been in my life, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's always been there. So it's like, that's why I'm known. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just on the internet.
Okay.
On the internet, it's like drama. People like drama. People feed off the drama. So it's like, now that I'm doing it on my platform, it's like, you know, this shit is my life on the regular. I was doing this before TikTok. Word of my life.
And you did say that. So let me ask you, let's take it back to like high school, middle school, that like, you know, school ages. When you thought of like what you wanted to do in the future, was social media part of your plan originally when you were growing up?
Yeah, it was part of my plan because I was dancing. It wasn't really a thing that I had in mind, like, yo, I want to blow up. It was like, I was using the dancing for an outlet because I used to go through things in my crib and outside and in school. So dancing was like a goal for me. Like I would go to a battle event and I just let everything out. The way I dance, if you know, like for those that do know, I dance with a lot of anger. I dance with a lot of anger. Like I'm mad when I'm dancing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that's why I wasn't really planning it. I was doing it just to do it. And like, the people that was recording us was posting us on YouTube. Oh, Wild Reels versus Wild Reels versus Wild. It was just going up, and I didn't really care. And then little by little, people stopped me. Are you Wild Reels? Well, let's take up in New York, like. And I'm broke. I'm pop. I'm suffering. I just finished arguing with my mom. Was fighting with the ops. Niggas would come up to me. Yo, can I take a picture? Yeah, that's really what it is.
Okay. So it happened pretty authentically for you. It's almost something that was like given to you because you were using your outlet with dancing and you started to gain traction, and then it made sense to pursue social media from that.
I can't make this up. I got face tattoos. I got face tats. I've been planning. My life is like written. Like God is like, I think God put it like in a certain, I don't regret anything, even the bad and the good. Like I love it.
Okay. You know what I mean? So, okay. Break it back a little bit more. So you start social media, you start off with the dance content, and then you finally start making your own content. When would you say was the first time within you creating your own and posting your own content that you could tell you started getting real traction? Like you started getting popularity and people are watching you more?
Instagram, because like my thing with Instagram, I was involved in what I was going through in the streets. and with my music. So people was just like, and then people would clap at me back and say my name, and other people would wait for me to respond, and that's how it would just be like that. Like, so that made me blow up. It was, look, I would never lie to you. It was one time I came out the store in my neighborhood, and I see this girl walk past with her mom pointing at me, mad happy, like, yo, and that little girl didn't even know I just slept in the staircase. Just stressed. She don't even know my real life. I'm here like, I'm acting like she's not seeing me. I got glasses on. I'll never forget it that day. I'm acting like shit, and I'm looking at the corner of my eye, and she like, and in my head, I'm like, yo, God, I love you, you heard?
Wow. Okay. And I do want to say, like, your journey on the streets and being outside is a big part of your content. If anything, you could say that's mainly your content.
That's what made me blow up.
What made you decide to use that a part of your social media journey? Because some people are ashamed, some people are shy about it. What made you be proud about it?
I was tired of hiding this. I was tired of hiding. I was tired of just defending and keeping low of what I was going through. Like, I was defending like the devil shit I was going through. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna put it out there. Like, if you're gonna judge me, you're gonna judge me. I feel like I'm not the only one with skeleton, respectfully. I feel like everybody got something they going through. Every single body. It's not just me. But the fact that I'm putting my life out there, to the world, everybody got something to say. Boom, boom, bang. Oh, why you doing this? Bing. Why? Everybody's automatically my parents now. I didn't have a parent when I was sleeping in front of a door and knocking like this. Can I come in? Can I sleep overnight? Nah, I didn't have. They wasn't there. So now that I'm on TikTok, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I don't even get mad.
And so, what would you say when it comes down to, because you are putting your real life, like, it's not fabricated, it's not a skit, you're putting your real life on social media for everyone to judge. Has there been times where you regretted that decision to be a part of your content and a part of your like story?
Nah, because at the end of the day, like, I love my life. I love who I am. I love my work. Like, and honestly, if you meet up with me, you already know me. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on because my real life is there. So you know I'm probably in the streets, or I'm probably struggling. So it's genuine if you really want to get next. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but I feel like I appreciate it because it was a time when I ain't had nobody to talk to. Yo, W gift, that's fire. It was a time I had nobody to talk to in my heart. So it's like, now I have you to talk. You know what I'm saying? I had other people. Like, it's amazing, bro. And then life is getting better. I'm with my mom's right now. My mom's at work right now. I was shy for like years. My mom working, I'm chilling, and I'm here with you too. Look, back. My room is right there.
Right. That's
yes, I share. I give her a little. I buy little things, plates, and stuff. I was always like that. That's why people have this conception like, oh, why you put your hands on your mom? Are you laced? Put my hands on my mom.
Wait. That's a later question. You get a 4.
Hold on. I was about to get hot. My 4. Sorry.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So keeping it with where, your content is right now and heavily on Instagram and everything's out. Nothing's really a secret. How do you allow certain things to be on your platform? For example, everybody's seen clips, everybody's seen lives, everybody's seen this, we've seen that. There's a lot of things that make you look like you don't like certain communities, you don't like certain races, you don't like certain job. There's a bunch of different kinds of clips. If that is a part of your rise in your social media, how far is that supposed to get you, honestly?
I don't want that. When I started social media and TikTok, I wasn't on here antagonizing people. Yo, this, that, and third. I wasn't doing that. What I was doing is content for myself. In the streets, recording other homeless people, feeding them. Cause it was like, I was doing it on my regular life. And I'm like, you know what, God, like, I might as well do it on camera. Everybody else do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I was like, if it's wrong, then forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean no hard. I want to show, my life is already out there. I might as well show everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. I was recording. Nobody could judge me for what I was doing. I was recording. Nobody could judge me for my life. Like I said, I feel like if you judging me, then you just don't understand. I'm an easy person to have a conversation with you. Like my mental is like, I'm sad or whatever, I'm hurt, broke or whatever, but you can talk to me, you know?
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna take me out. It's gonna change my life. I feel like it's going. I don't care if it's in a hate way or love. Regardless, I'm still fly. My mom gonna be out the hood. I promise you.
Okay. So moving on from your content, and again, these are my questions for you to get to know you as a creator. And a little bit of your past, a little bit right now. As I told you, the comments will also ask questions. So you might be chilling right now, but we'll see how it get. Okay. So let's keep going. So for me, another question I always like to ask is, from 5 years right now, where are you going to be? Are you going to stick with the content you say you want to produce and move forward? Or is it going to be the same? Oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I just want to have fun with this shit. I'm just posting. My ideas is crazy. So all my videos look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to boost myself. Like, I just gotta, I'm over, like, I'm ahead of my time kind of thing. So I'm doing like, I just want to continue having fun with TikTok, keep it positive. I don't want to argue no more. Like, y'all beat me, y'all won. Y'all y'all gonna see my face at the end of this live, you heard? Like, I'm done. Y'all can keep all that, you heard? Y'all can keep whatever. I'm done. If you feel some type of way about me, I apologize. Whatever I did to you, I'm sorry. I am 29 years old now, about to be 30 next year. I don't want no smoke. You heard? The only way I'm gonna give you smoke is if you throw it, bring it at me. And it's just not even me. And it's just not even me. It's a quick instant. Like, I swear to God, it's like it's like one of those. I don't even. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not on that. It's love. I want to give you a hug. I want to tell you what I've been through. Maybe you could learn. Maybe you could use it for you. I just want to be I feel like God made me go through what I go through so I could save others. Like, it's bigger than just me now. You heard? Like, forget Wilder. It's for everybody. So y'all could listen to what I'm going through and be like, no, I'm not going to go that way. No, I'm going to respect my moms. No. I'm not trying to get kicked out. I ain't going to lie. I'm not trying to be in the streets for 2 years like Wild Up. And no. I don't want to try to find food every day and stuff. That shit is not life, bro. I'm telling you. It's not life, my heart. Like, not knowing when you're gonna sleep at the end of the night, being with your friends and everybody's leaving one by one and you the one like.
Yeah.
Tell you, bro.
And I do want to ask, because I asked you this either yesterday or day before yesterday. What is different this time? Because people said, and I'm just listening to people said, you've done this before where you said, I want to be on positivity. I want to do better. I want to get out the street. What's different this time?
No, I respect that. You don't know why? Because my mom said that to me. She's like, yo, you always mellow down and then you, I'm like, I get that. I was growing when I was doing that. Now I'm who I am. I know me now. Like, now I know how to control this and control. I got things to work on, a little bit of things to work on. You know what I'm saying? We all do. But I know what you know what I'm saying? Now it's like I think more. It's more of a brain, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I want everybody in this chat, what is it, 1.4? I want all y'all to win, bro. I don't got not even a piece of hate in my heart. You can have a big mansion. It don't even matter if I'm in the streets. I didn't have friends being homeless, flying me in helicopters, and swear to God. And people saying, oh, his manager this. They always gonna find something to say. Oh, he's doing things with his manager. What? Like, what the? Bro, live your life, bro. Forget what they say, you heard? As long as God don't, you good. Talk to him, talk to me, talk to, I'm saying, Feenyx, talk to somebody that's don't got no hate, that's just clear, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna give you the best advice, whether it gets you mad or don't. You just gonna be the right one, you know? Okay. The right one, you know?
Okay. So I'm hearing you, and this is why I'm doing this interview, is because I'm hearing your new perspective that obviously I don't know from the past. I don't know nothing from the past, but this perspective I know now is somebody who wants a chance to show something different. And I believe that we should all allow that.
Thank you. For you to give me this platform, bro, I don't think you understand how much I appreciate you. Bro, I be posting. I appreciate you, bro. Like, I appreciate you a lot. This platform, you lit. Like, wait, before we keep going, I want to say, bro, I've been watching her, bro. I said this already. If you know, you know. I've watched her before I blew up, like before all this, whatever y'all want to call it. Blew up, whatever. I don't even know what to call it. I don't want to try to look at me like if I'm feeling like Chris Breezy. Like, I'm not. I'm still in the hood. I'm still in the hood, my heart. But she's a star, man. Everybody continue to support her. I'm telling y'all, she's sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. You in the beginning, it might be a little shit. You know what I'm saying? Double Dutch, but If it makes sense, you can start jumping. Like,
okay, so another question I want to ask: going forward, what kind of content are you going to keep making? Because now you're back with moms, y'all on good terms, everything's cool. What are you going to keep making? Because again, being on the street was a lot of your content. So what can we expect coming forward?
Yeah, I feel like going through what I went through in the streets is it humbled me. Now I'm like, I want a job. Now I want to eat. Now I want to make my own money. You know, now I want to. I've seen it all. I've seen people leaning on the floor. People see my lives. I'm not lying, twin. I swear to my life. Y'all seen niggas like this where people think I'm making fun of them, and all reality is self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to go from here to just keep climbing, like, you know, and I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not about to get my teeth done. I'm not about to, there's none of that. Like, I'm in the trenches. I am in the hood. I'm staying, the way I am is either you're going to accept me or not until my life changes and all of our lives changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, bro. Like, I want to, in 5 years, I got to be, I ain't gonna lie, son, my mom gotta have diamonds on her neck. I ain't gonna lie. You right?
Period. Take care of mama first. Sound like she been through it.
I'm gonna have her on top of the, and she put me through it. We put each other through a lot. I put her through a lot. She put me through a lot. I'm gonna have her on the top of on top of me. You gonna see me here. She gonna be on top. You know? Go.
Period. That sounds good. Okay. All right. So another question I want to ask, you know, there's been a lot of people included in your story, right? Friends, girlfriends, whoever in your story. Are there any relationships that you want to at least give apologies to or have a conversation with? Or are you leaving things where they are and moving forward? Where do you stand?
I like that. I want to say I'm sorry to all the girls, you know what I'm saying, all the females that came into my journey and helped me, try to help or whatever, however, within, you know what I'm saying, and we fell out or whatever. I want to say I apologize. But like, I feel like God bring people in your life for a journey. You know what I'm saying, to save you and help you. That's your angel for this. So I'ma always appreciate you. I could be rich or I could be poor. I'ma always, and when I think about you, I'ma say she's a blessing, no matter if we fell out or anything, because I think of the bigger picture. I think about what you did for me, which is me having somewhere to stay. Despite me buying the food and buying everybody and rolling up back to back and take care and everything, despite that, the most important thing was you knowing what I was going through and you trying to help me at the time, you know? So that's 100, and I want to say I'm sorry that shit didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? My intentions was never to make nobody my girlfriend, my wife, because I'm focused on myself. I'm 29 with no kids, none of that shit. I'm trying to make the right decision. You know, I got options. You know, I wanna pick I gotta pick the right way, bro, because I done seen too many people suffering, bro, go to court just to see their kids. You know, like, I love you all, bro. No cat. Like, what's the next question, though?
Okay. So I think that's really good for people to at least hear, because again, there has been so many clips, so many people, all different kinds of stuff. So for them to hear that, hopefully they hear that and they accept that. I guess we'll see how that looks like for you. So then moving forward,
whether they accepted it or not, whether they accept it or not, I played my part by apologizing. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't force somebody to be like, oh, you know what, you right, like, give you a chance, like, God bless you. I can't force to be somebody I can't force to give my heart to somebody else. I can't expect somebody else to be like me. So if that person is like, I don't want to hear that, all right, cool, we don't gotta be around each other. I love you from a distance, you know, it's cool, like, that's that.
So moving forward, you just want to leave it where it's at. Like, you want to drop whatever it was with whoever and be done.
Gang, I want the fire, everything to blow up behind me, and I'm just walk straight. End of a movie. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay. So moving forward, it's time to open up the comments for those questions. Are there any questions you for sure don't want to speak on, or are you open to hearing them out? And then
my name is Wilder. I'm open. Turn the questions over.
Okay. And if there's any questions that you're like, I'm not doing this, just let me know, skip, and we'll move on to the next one. And like I said, please let me pick the questions so that we have a certain direction, you feel me? So that you can answer those. And if there's any questions that you're like, hold on, I do want to speak on this, okay, let me know. But I kind of try to keep it organized, you feel me?
W.
Okay, chat. Moderators, can we turn on the chat? If you have a question that you have for Wild Up that you want me to ask, go ahead and type it in the chat. The mods are going to turn the chat back on. I'm going to ask him and he will answer it. And we'll go from there. So we'll see what we got. All right. Oh.
It's going on
One
and on.
person, please. One person, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, it is on now. The comments are on now. So if you have a question for Wild Up, you can now ask in the questions, okay?
This is about to be epic.
This shit started spazzing right away.
They about to be wild in the comments. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Let's get it, y'all.
First question that I think we should just address right away is why you got beat up. Can you tell us the story?
All right. Wait. Let me slow it down. Shit happened, but I put on. It's not like I got smoked out of my boots where it's like, no, I defended myself. I know in they head, they like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I respect it, but we're gonna talk about that. All right, you wanna talk about that? Or no?
I thought you wanted to talk about that.
Now we're here. Let's do it. All right, bet. So look, I'm from a neighborhood, right? That's called I'm from the Lower East Side, right? Up the hill. I grew up here for more than 15 years. Facts. I've been here since a kid. I've done it all out here. Whatever. Boom. So now there's a whole set of different generation that think they tough. That do yerks, that be off the yerks, thinking they could talk to anybody how they want to, doing things that we didn't do because we was doing this and they doing this, and they think that they smarter and better. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was dropping posters like arguing back and forth with the opposite individuals that we have problems with on Instagram on my stories. So one of the individuals that's younger on my neighborhood hit me up like, yo, bro, you not crazy, you doing too much. So I'm like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? Like, if I ain't crazy, show me what crazy is. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I blocked him. I come outside. Well, this was like 2 days ago, right? I come outside, whatever. I'm walking around. I should have never even walked around. Like, it was unusual. It wasn't what I was doing on the regular. Like, I'm walking around the block or whatever, cause I'm bored. I've been in the crib for like 4 days with Luna, and I just left, walking around, whatever. I see my one of my friends going towards his building, so I follow him or whatever. He told me to meet him in his building, and while I'm in front of the building, fast forward, I see this Asian lady, and I'm like, can I get the keys? Cause I see individuals. When he told me to go in the building, he see like 5 individuals like walking towards us. So he told me to go in the building because I know what's going on with you. You lit like. He's trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to fake, make sure I'm good. So I go towards the building, but the door is locked. I'm like, damn, it's over. So an Asian lady right there, I'm like, miss, can I get the key? Miss, can I get the keys, please? She's with her daughter, so I'm trying to be as calm as possible. Like nothing is happening. Like, can I get the keys so I can go inside the building, please? Man, Asian, no offense, but they be scared. I don't know why. Y'all move scary. I don't know. In the hood, they don't even want to talk to you. So whatever. She's moving like she don't even want to pass me the keys. She's moving mad slow. One of them wound up coming in the scooter like this. He like, yo, you was talking like this. I was like, bro, God can strike me. I'm gonna tell you step by step how this happened. You hear me? Mm-hmm. He like, mind you, this is a kid like I really don't know because he's in a new generation. But the 2 kids, the other guys that he was with was my friends for a couple years. So I was like, nothing is gonna happen. It's just gonna be a one-on-one in my head, right? Yeah. So he pulls up. He pulls up in the scooter. He throws the scooter. He like, yo, why you was talking like that? Yo, bro, I don't let people run up on me. My instinct, I get scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just rock it up. Boom. Rocked him. We going back and forth. I'm throwing him around. We throwing each other. I wound up, we tussling. He's bigger than me, but he thinking he about to throw me over gate. And you know what I'm saying? I wound up throwing him and I start running. When I start running, the people that I knew for 10 years start chasing me like if I was the ops. They start chasing me full speed. I couldn't believe it. One of them tripped me because I was tired. I just finished tussling and rumbling. I didn't even sleep all day. Like I had a bad night where I broke night that day. It was just bad. Everything was just against me. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm saying they wound up catching up. They catched up, told me they swiped my foot while I was trying to get up out of there. Mm-hmm. They started after I fell, it was over. That's when they started. That's when they did. That's when they jumped me. All three of them. I couldn't believe it. My friends is him. People that I done did shit for. I bought food for. I done gave things for. I done gave things to. Like So it hurts a little bit different. I'm just confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But look what happened. I wound up losing my phone, which is the phone that I'm using right now to be on you. I wound up they took this. They took my sneakers, my jacket, and that's crazy. These are supposed to be my brothers that I go for 10 years. Not that serious. They should have left it at the one on like this. I would have respected it. But whatever. They took everything. Boom. You know what I did? Look, my mom called my phone. He answers the phone like, oh, if you want the phone back, you need to give me 180.
For your phone?
For my phone. Yo, bro, I didn't even see. My mom looked, she put a face like, her reaction got me mad. So I didn't say nothing. I left outside and I walked around the block. I went to his building, went up the stairs and knocked on his door. God could strike me, take my life right now if I'm lying, take everything I got, my whole platform if I'm lying. I knocked on his door. You know who opened? His mother. You heard? His mother looked at me like, so this was one of the kids. This wasn't the main one, the first one that I put. This was one of the two kids, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with. I knocked on his door. I took so his mom was like, what happened? Like, she saw my face gushing and bleeding. She was like, what happened to you? Are you okay? Wasn't you just with my son 2 days ago in the hallway giving us compliments? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what happened? I'm like, you tell me what happened. What I do? Like, what happened? She's like, I'm like, your son. She's like, oh, he got mental health problems, da-da-da, like, you can't trust him. I'm gonna call the police if they don't give you your phone. Long story short, he winds up not even being there. I guess he's with my phone somewhere else with the kids that they whatever, he's not in the crib. So now me and her is walking to the store trying to find him. Me and his mom's, like that, I swear to God, we find him. So now we don't find him. Let me make the long story short, we walk back to the building, you heard? I'm thinking about my mom the whole time, talking about give her 180. Anyways, we walking back to her building because we don't find her son. She's using her phone trying to call him. I'm like, miss, can I call my mom? I can see that she's a little like guarded. Her guard is up against me. Can I call my mom? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to do this, my heart. God could be my witness. She's like, yeah, you can. I called my mom. Nah, she's talking to my mom now. They're going back and forth on the phone. She's like not trying to give me her phone. She's like this, like giving it to me like this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, everything is pissed. How I got jumped by somebody I grew up with. I did a lot for him. All that is burning me. My face is messed up. Oh, I'm bleeding gush and I'm with his moms. The next person that don't got a big heart would have took it somewhere else with his moms. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I respected her and everything. All I did is grab the phone and walked away with my mom, talking on the phone. And my mom is like saying, what are you doing? Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't stay there. My mom is scared for me because she know I'm in his mom's crib. So he's like, why are you there right now? Come back to the crib. So I'm like, all right, mom, coming over there right now. She's not even saying nothing. She's watching me walk away like this. I swear to God. With her phone? Yes. No cap. And then look, 5 minutes later, she calls my mom. She's like, no, I understand why he did that. Like, I respect him because he didn't put his hands on me and I got love for him. They jumped him. I felt bad for him. Like, so I get it. He just wanted his phone back. You know what I'm saying? So my mom and her, you know, they both older and they're understandable. So they understand each other. His mom felt like whatever they did was super wrong. Like, she was on my side all the way. Like, she seen me jump on it. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, when she met her with my mom, she was with her son. My mom told me to stay here because my mom already know how I am. So I stood. She wound up going. My mom got my phone back. They didn't charge her for the phone. You know, the mom is not gonna charge mom. And my mom came up to the kid like, why would you try to sell the phone back to me? Like, you got a mom too. Like, I got a job. I pay bills. I'm a single mother. Just give me, like, why would you even try to do that? Like, you did enough. You jumped in. You could have gave him the one-on-one. I swear to God, my mom be saying things like that. Like, you could have just gave him the one-on-one. Like, you know what you know what I'm saying? So he wanted to take him the phone and my mom brought it to me. Everything I know, God is good. I got my phone back. I'm saying I was gonna get another phone anyways. I was about to get the 15. I was already like getting downloaded and everything. I don't care. But the grace of God, I got my phone back. You know, that's what happened. Wow. And you know what I'm saying? The people that want to laugh, they keep laughing. The next question.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, that's sad, bro. Okay. Right? I'm
trying to remember. Did you tell us why? Like, what happened for them to even pull up on you?
We got
Like,
into
did you say something? Did they say something?
Yeah, we got into an argument on the internet. He told me stop posting what I be posting. Like, you're not crazy. Can you stop posting what you posting? Like, trying to control me. I'm like, bro, you a little nigga. Like, you like 19, 20 years old, 21 or 22. Like, you a kid compared to me. Why you telling me what to post? I've been doing what I'm doing before you was even outside. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, who are you? You my manager, nigga? Like, give me some. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm trying to say? So that's really that's how it happened. He got mad. I bet he was like, when I see you, I'm like, I bet. I'm not ducking no rack, bro. You know, you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I don't know nothing about you.
If you don't got no L's in the streets, you're not the man, bro. I'm gonna keep talking a little bit, right? If you don't got no L's, bro, you're not really in the streets, bro. You're not Floyd Money Mayweather. If you can't say you've been jumped or been sidelined or lost a couple, you know what I'm saying? Fist this, then fit you lost. You not been in the streets, but I'm gonna show y'all something, bro. I never cared about what y'all say about the gang. Word of my mother, I never cared. I'm still good, you heard? I'm still good. Yo, screen call, snapshot, do everything. Post it. I want y'all to post this and all that. I'm good. Word of my mother, mask is off. Next question.
Dang. Okay, next question, chat. What's another question we have? Damn, they whooped. Oh my God.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Let me see.
Yeah, they did what they did, but guess what? I'm outside. Trust me, and I'm a star. These niggas is bums. That's another thing. These niggas got nothing going on. These are the type of niggas that wear Balenciagas and Goose jackets in the hood, like still living with their moms and shit. Like, they shit back.
Okay, this is a question I feel like you talked about a little bit, but we have not heard a full comment on it. So Justo said, if you are so-called God's son, why would you hope for Erica's kid to get R-worded?
I could explain that. First of all, I explained that more than 1,000,000 times, but I'm gonna explain it on this big platform.
Remember, everything's new to me. So.
No, yeah, I'm telling you. First of all, Erica was violating me for no reason. I was overly kissing her. I was overly doing enough for her. She was mad ungrateful. I was buying her food. I was buying her kids food. I was doing so much that I couldn't even make myself happy. Like, and she wasn't even my girlfriend. She was my friend, not even my best. We just met. I just gave her that little best friend title so she could feel, you know what I'm saying, like a little, you know what I'm saying? But that shit took it to a whole nother, bro, I couldn't even say she wasn't my girlfriend. All right, fast forward. It was one day where I was going to link up with London. If you know, I linked up with London, bro. I told Erica, we chilled the whole day, and I told Erica, yo, bro, I'm about to link up with London so I can shoot some content, but I'll be back tonight. She didn't get mad about it. She was on live. I told her, stay on live. Get on live. Mind you, I made her lit on live. She on live with like 300 people because of me. She was irrelevant before. Y'all didn't even know who Erica was before Wilder was ever even alive. She would have never been irrelevant to none of y'all. But anyways, she's on her phone. She's like this. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to go. Like, I'm about to, London got the cab for me. It's downstairs. I'm about to spin off. I'm saying, I'll see you later. She looks sad. Like, she looked like she want to come with me. She's like, I'm like, nah. Like, I've been with this girl every day, mind you. Anyways, I wound up leaving. I get in the cab. She's texting me, violating me, twin. Like, I'm like, yo, I'll be back later, my heart. Like, I posted this. I put it in the green screen. I'll be back later, my heart. She like, no, don't come back. You a bum. You better stay where she's at. She better take care of you. This, that, and the third. I hate you. Like she's in love. Like we a couple or some shit. She's like, oh, this, that, and the third. You messed it up. You can never come back over here. I know that you need somebody better than me. That you deserve somebody better than me. I'm pulling you down because I got 4 kids. Like she's like, I swear to God on everything I love. So it was one time when she was like, oh, she started calling me the F word. You know what the F word is? F-A-G?
Yeah.
Yeah, she started calling me that. Shit started draining me. Because she started moving like the fans. Like saying everything that the fans say to me. Like the people that hate me say to me. Oh, yes. You know what I'm saying? So it was draining me. I'm like, what? It was. She was saying things about my mother. Your mother this. Your mother gonna do this. Your mom gonna do that. Like violating me. I'm like, through text, like. And then I just got mad and I said what I said. And then I blocked her. I should have never did that, gang. After I did that, you know when you do something and you feel bad, or like, damn, like, why the fuck I do that dumbass shit? I regretted it, gang, because at the end of the day, I had a great night. Great night. After she did that, she was like, all right, bet, beep out. I had a great night, and not only that, that same night, that's when London was like, yo, I'm about to book your flight, you coming with me to Riley. I didn't even ask her. She told me to come. I'm like, you lying, I'm not going with you to nowhere. Like, a girl never did nothing for me, gang. She was like,
hold on, before we get too far from the one question. So after you said what you said and you blocked her, was that all that happened? You kind of just left it alone, you moved on, or what happened after that?
Nah, I left it alone. I moved on. I didn't want to be with her. No, that's it. It was done. But she took it to a whole nother level. She kept talking about me on Instagram. Her cousin was talking about me. Then her panels is all about me. And she's trying to drag this shit with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She drags it, super drags it. Now she's linking up with the content creator that I'm beefing with. Not beefing with, but that's trying to get clout. That's coming to my neighborhood, going live. She's linking up with him. Now they on camera together on live. She looks like a goofy. I wish her nothing but the best, but that's not a flex. For you to go, that should make me look bad, and I'm like, damn, like I was chilling with you, like, no word of my mother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go from all the way from the Bronx, New York City, to go to CT, to link up with a nigga and just get right, and that shit is not swag. I'm not mad. You can even have kids, like, have kids with that nigga, but it's just like, your standards with me is different. I don't even look at you the same. Like, it's like, I'll walk past you, like, I don't even want to say hi. Like, it's just like, I'm not mad, though. God could be my bro. So many beautiful females feel like, word of my life.
Okay.
Like, let's move on.
Another thing that I think we should clear up. So after that happened, and which people sent me the screenshot, that shit was crazy. I see where you're like, she spoke about my mom's, I spoke about her kid. I personally, as you know, I don't speak about nobody's family outside of this social media shit. I don't talk about their kids. I don't talk about they did. That's how I move. But maybe you felt like, I'm going to defend my mom. I'm going to defend whatever. Yeah. But after that happened, was there ever an apology to her? Did you ever apologize to her?
Yeah. Yo, bro, females you could tell when somebody won't clout and just be mad at you. Because you will apologize to that person and it was still violate. Oh no, F that person. Like the other day in the panel, I was saying sorry about everything. I even went to jail behind this person. I'm like, yo, sorry, I'm leaving this. And she was still finding a way. When I see you, I'm calling. Everybody does that, bro. When they move like that, that's because they want motion. That's what it tells me in my head. These niggas don't want to forget. They want the wrong motion. They don't want when they could be my friend, they could be, you know what I'm saying? We do content, people's weird, my heart. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like little numbers like this, people, I ain't gonna lie. You start seeing the weirdest things with people, you know? So it is what it is.
I believe it, and we've seen it over and over and over. So,
oh my God,
it is what it is. But I do think with that situation, because a child is innocent, it's good that you at least apologize for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. But she's not gonna tell y'all how I bought food for the kids, for the crib. How I bought food for her. I was saving her every day.
Wait. That's different. That's still different. The kid still has nothing to do with that either. You know what I mean? So you should just stand on the fact that you did apologize.
Nah, I apologize, but if she's glorifying that, why she don't glorify the good things? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I glorify the good things. I glorify appreciating her for letting me stay in her crib, giving me food from time to time whenever she could. I glorify that. Thank you. Why can't she glorify my blessings? Like what I do for her? Like what? She's making it seem like I did nothing. When this girl was next to me eating my chicken like this, eating my which I don't care. I was buy everything I bought for myself, Kennedy Fried Chicken, McDonald's, I buy her her own meal. And if I can't buy her the whole meal, then she eating with me like this. Eating together. Like, and she not even my girlfriend. I'm doing this because she's helping me and I'm helping her. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But like, word of my moms, I wish her nothing but the best. I don't want no problems. And again, this is a second apology. I'm sorry for saying that shit. That shit makes me look horrible. I'm not a bad person. I love kids. My nieces and nephews love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Michael Jackson, bro. Like, I'm not out here. I'm not weird with the kids, bro. Like, I could literally be people babysitter. Even though I'm just saying I'm not on that type of time, but I'm saying I got the heart to make a kid feel amazing and be happy with me because I got a lot of energy and I got a lot of personality to play with a kid and make him laugh and I can do, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know me, man. Really don't know me, man. I got nieces and nephews. Y'all gonna meet them soon. I'm about to go to Delaware in a couple days. Y'all gonna meet my niece, nephew, and I'm gonna let them talk to you about me. I'm gonna give them the phone. I'm gonna let them walk away with my phone. You know what I'm saying? But
okay. Well, let's move on to another question, chat. If you have a question, type a question with a question mark. That's how I know it's a question.
Let me get some water real quick, chat. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. So again, y'all, this is y'all time to ask questions. Make sure there's a question mark so I can see that shit, and make sure that it's a real question. Okay. Let me see.
They never stop nothing. Look at what they did to my face, and God has blessed me even more. God,
let me make this announcement, because I don't know if New York, y'all just don't give a fuck or something. I don't know, but we don't do homophobia over here
at all. I don't do that.
We don't do that over here. On my platform with Feenyx, we don't do homophobia.
I don't do that at all. And I said, hold on. I said, hold
on. Let me do my part.
Go ahead.
We don't do homophobia here. We don't do racism over here. We don't do colorism over here. If you think it's funny to be LGBTQ, we don't do that over here. You will be muted.
Mute. You see what happened to Lil Baby? Mute. You see what happened to Lil Baby? I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just gonna make that very clear for everybody asking any questions. It's not a game. It's not funny. It's not ha ha he he. It's people's real life. It might not be his real life, but there may be other people in this chat that is their real life, and we don't play that shit over here. Everyone is accepted. Everyone is allowed, and everyone should be comfortable in my shit. So if you don't align with it and that's not cool with you, you can say what you want to say, but you will be muted, just so you know.
I judge way too much, bro. Let me ask y'all a question. One question, like before she end that. If you going through a lot in life and you doing music, right? Let's say you doing music, right? And a record label wants to sign you, and the person that wants to sign you is a LBGT person, because that's big. They worldwide, bro. They everywhere, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me you're not taking that, you're not gonna sign that $1 million, $2 million because are you all right?
We don't do that here. I just wanted to make that clear while we continue. So moving on, we have a question, which I've seen this question over and over. They keep asking, who is Valencia Hall? I don't know who that is either. Can you give us a story time on who that is, or tell us who that is, and what's the connection between y'all two?
Valencia Hall is somebody that's trying to go viral with me, like trying to do everything in her power to get viral. Like, it was one time where we was all lit. Like, I'm gonna keep it about. I'm glad you asked me this question. I could talk about this right here. It was one time we was just all lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, put it down. Put it right down. We was all in the spot. We was cooling, and you know what I'm saying. She paid me like a rack to just be in video with her. Just to be in a video with that person. So I'm in the video, whatever, and she's recording, doing whatever she's doing, and that's who that is, gang. I never seen that person after that, none of that. We don't got no ties. I never did nothing with that. Word of my mom's life, I never entered nothing of mine's in that person, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, that's how they making it seem. Like, if they seen a video of me like this, then no, they just seen me in a video, behind the video like this or whatever. That shit was mad long ago. I didn't even have braids. Like, my hair was curly. I had curly hair at the time. Like, stop judging people at the end of the day. I had to give money however I had to go. I was in the streets. Somebody's offering me $1K just to be in a video with her. You tripping. Like, I'm behind her like that. I don't even care what she is, LGBT. If she's not, as long as she's not like overly doing it, I don't care, bro. I want my bag, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I left that crib mad happy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I was buying everything that and she was it was in a hotel. Left the crib happy, bag like this, gave my mom something. I don't care what y'all saying, bro. I'm in the street, y'all not feeding me, bro. At the end of the day, whatever y'all want to call it, a boy, a girl, whatever, bro. Why y'all worrying about what I'm doing with this, gang? That's weird, bro. I'm not worried about what y'all doing behind the bed, behind the sheets. I'm not asking about none of that. I can tell y'all one thing. I am comfortable in my own skin, bro. I get a lot of females, gang. And the fact that y'all know I get a lot of females, that shit pisses y'all off. This is why y'all say all of this, that, and the third. I get without even trying, bro. Y'all niggas try hard to get females. I don't. I step in the room and females is trying to talk to me. Y'all niggas trying to show money, trying to flex, I'm different, gang. Like, yo, bro, this is a true story, bro. I swear to my mom's life. A baddie walked in the room. I'm gonna make this mad short. A baddie walked in the store one day. It was me and this other individual that I ain't know from a hole in the wall. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm there minding my business, about to order my food, whatever. Minding my business, right? the individual that's by himself, another guy, he starts counting money in front of her, licking his fingers, counting mad money, that he flexing. I'm looking at this nigga like this with the side of my eye, like niggas do anything for me, man. I just start laughing like niggas is Sims. You know what I'm saying in my head. Long story short, bro, word of my life, I'm lying, I'm flying. She came up to me and asked me for my number. She ain't even want him. She ain't even want him. She ain't even want him. I said, oh, nah. I ain't even make it bigger than what it was. I just took her number. You know what I'm saying? Took her, in my head, I'm like, no way. I put the phone in my pocket, gave her a hug, God bless you, you know what I'm saying? She was like, she gave me a little compliments and left. Niggas do too much for females and attention, twin. Niggas do too much. Niggas overly do shit. I don't. I really don't. So that's me answering that question. It was a big bag involved.
Okay.
Just me being in the video.
So that was Valencia. Who is
next.
OG? That's the next person they keep asking.
OG. All right. Let me tell you about OG a little bit. I'm gonna make every story's gonna be small. I'm gonna make it small, like 'cause it's gonna be too long.
You're not making it very small.
I'm gonna start because I'm talking too much. But look,
okay.
OG. Long story short, I didn't even know how I met her on TikTok. We wound up linking up. Cause I didn't have a life, I didn't have nothing to do. So she hit me up and she was a fan at the time. She was on my lives all the time. She had good intentions. She said she wanted to go live. So I met up with her in New York City. And when I met up with her, I didn't know she did drugs, you know what I'm saying? While we chilling, we having fun. She buys something, she goes downstairs, my fans, buys something, she goes downstairs, my fans, my supporters tell me, yo, bro, watch out with her. Like, so you know me, I'm like, hold on, let me look out the window. You gotta look out the window, it's a little Mexican dude, she bought whatever she buys from him, then he goes, oh, he looked at like scruffy up, like a street, like a fiend, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like, you know what I'm saying? So I know she got something weird. You know, she come upstairs, she got the shit in her hand while I'm on live. I tell her, do not do it. She's crushing it on her phone. I'm like, don't, what are you doing? I didn't even know she did that shit. I would have even linked her. Like, what are you doing? Do not do that shit. But she crushing it on my live out of nowhere while I'm on live minding my business. All you hear is, I said, word of my life. I looked at her like, why did you just do that? She started, bro, word of my life. I'm on live. This is her. She's behind me. I'm right here, minding my business. She's getting me mad. She's pissing me off. She's cursing a lot. She's falling, dropping things. You know, when you offer them, you just sloppy. So everybody's seeing it on the live and they laughing. That's why people think I'm wrong, because I'm recording my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's behind me like this, rolling up with the bleeds in her hand, and she's falling and she's nodding off. Like, word of my moms. That live was at like 1.K, like this. It was lit. That's OG. She was feeding for me to move in with her. I had to wait for her to go to sleep before I could leave. It was times where I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, no, please don't leave. Like scared, like I felt like we was gonna get into an argument or a scuffle, tried to grab me if I would have tried to leave. So that's her. That's OG right there. I made her lit too. I made her lit in a day. Everybody know who she is because of me. Next question.
Okay.
Second girl.
Okay, this one I keep seeing.
Second girl.
Okay. This one I keep seeing over and over and over. Why did
he likes it? Because he's close with his mom. So I'm like, he probably, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. He probably, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. One day I'm on Washington Square Park downtown. I'm talking to one of my buddies and we ping-ponging. And as I'm talking to him, my buddy's like, yo, that's Jay Guapo right there. I turned my head. It was Jay Guapo walking. So now I pulls up. I seen Pink Cardigan and everything. I'm pulling up. I got a blizzy in my hand or whatever. He notices me walking up to Pink Cardigan. So me and Pink Cardigan now is talking, chopping it up. I'm getting to know little bro. He getting to know me. I'm showing him love, telling him keep doing his thing right, whatever. Boom. Jay Guapo sees me. He turns around. The video is on my page, on this page. He gives me an eighth. He gives me an eighth of, you know what I'm saying? And after that, he gave me advice of everything. Yo, bro, whatever you going through, you're going to be okay. Because he seen the video. Like, you know, everything, long story short. So, it's crazy. That day we did that video, boom. I say like a week or two later, I seen Chrissy G's in the neighborhood. I'm walking around, mind you, I'm homeless. I'm walking around and I see Chrissy G's crossing the street on 125th Street, walking up towards me. I'm like, I thought my head was bugging. Like his mom's, like I was just with him. Like conversating. 2 days later, I see her. Boom. So now I say hi to her. She say hi to me. She give me a hug. She start telling me, yo, I'm tired of all this trolling. People coming up to me. Boom, boom, boom. He telling me. So now she like walk with me to like a pharmacy. So she had to pick something up. She want me to walk with. So I walked with her. Boom. We took a picture. Bang. Whatever. She like, yo, bro, I'm gonna get you next to Jay Guapo. I want y'all to be together. Da, 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 da. She's telling me everything. Jay Guapo is not here right now. I need you to help me with this dog so he could get his shots. We on 125th Street. We could go. Let's take the train to 86th Street to Petco so he could get his shots. I said, okay. Despite everything I was going through, I was in McDonald's like this, homeless like this.
Hold on.
Talking to me?
Yeah, we getting far from the question though.
That's the question. That's the Chrissy G's. How me and her fell out. Huh? What they want to talk about?
No, the question was, how did you, or why did you expose her number and her address? Did that happen? And
why that happened? All right, cool. I was nice to her. Long story short, I did the shit with the dog, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I was not nice to her. Everybody was coming up to me, coming up to her. She had fans, I had fans. She was noticing that I was like a little bit. I was doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So long story short, I started feeling her energy off. Like, you know how you start feeling people's energy off? Like, they switching on you. Like, they don't, like, I don't know, you start feeling that. Like, it's not the same, whatever. People started coming up to me, like, why you did that to Jay Guapo? Why you did that? I'm like, what'd I do to them? He's like, oh, you trying to, I'm like, I didn't do nothing to them. Long story short, I hit up Chrissy G's. I'm like, whoa. I text her. I'm like, why you keep telling people I ain't never do nothing to you? What am I doing? Like, she don't like all this internet shit. You know, people judge me off the internet with the females, So she got her own way of thinking. Oh, you use this, So it was one time where she was like, I noticed that, and she, you know what I'm saying? We just started arguing. I didn't even show her address. I went to the block. I went to the area on live. That's what it was. I wasn't like, yo, this is Jay Guapo building right here. Like, this is his crib. No, I know where Jay Guapo lives. I know his house. I didn't do that. I know his door. Like, I know his door. Like, I've been in his crib with Chrissy G's and everything. But to patch that up, me and Chrissy G's is good now. There's no more beef. I apologize to her. I'm saying it's all love. That could be my mother, you know what I'm saying? I just was hearing things that just threw me off, like, you know? But it is what it is. Like, I don't need her for her clout.
But that's for the address. Did you end up posting her number too?
No. I ain't gonna lie, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna send you the post of Jay Guapo. Jay Guapo texting me like, yo, bro, I know how my mom is. She got a crazy mouth, but I forgot to send you that. I'm gonna send it to you. I swear to my life. Then you're gonna be like, nah, he's really not lying. I wish I could green screen right now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna send it to you.
You can green screen.
I can?
Yeah.
How?
It lets you in the box too.
How you do it?
You go to the bottom right where the pencil is, and then you click effects.
Yeah, effects.
And then you go to green screen.
Oh, at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Is it at trending?
Is it what?
Is it on trending? Like the box is on trending?
No. You go to effects, and then you scroll at the top layer, and then you go to green screen, and then there will be, it's the one with a picture with an arrow pointing down.
Oh, the top layer. I get what you're trying to say. Nah, but I don't see it. There's no top layers here. Where the bro? Hold on. You scroll down.
Where the words are at? You can scroll where the words are at.
Oh, I see it. I definitely see it. Oh, shit. I do see it. Now, wait. Hold on.
And y'all, after the questions from you guys, we will do a panel on my backup account on Feenyx Spams. I don't do them on my main. It'll be on Feenyx Spams. So just find that account in my bio. It's in my bio. Feenyx Spams. That's where the panel will be, and y'all will be let up if you want to be up on the panel to ask your own questions, to talk to him directly, whatever. That will all be there. Nobody's being brought up during the interview. Nobody is being brought up during the interview. We will do a panel after.
All right,
Yeah,
look. Let me screenshot it right now and have me back 2 seconds. I mean, right back. I'm gonna screenshot it so I don't gotta do all that scrolling looking for that shit. I'm gonna just screenshot. It's gonna be right there. Bing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Literally.
Should I bring my, you can't find my page? Okay, hold on. Okay, I see a couple of y'all in the comments. Okay, this is my backup account, y'all. This is where the panel will be. So if you want to be on the panel after this, ask him questions, ask me questions, have a discussion, tell me something, whatever, the panel will be on this account. So make sure you follow this account. He still didn't answer the question. He went to go screenshot the picture he wanted to show. Hi, Leva. He's editing. Where's Zaza? Zaza, we just talked to her the other day. She came up and we had a whole conversation with her. I'm actually still downloading that live. That live is 9 fucking hours, but I'm downloading that to put it on YouTube. And this interview will be put on YouTube and the panel will also be put on YouTube. So. How the panels will be is I will be up there, he will be up there, of course, and after that, whoever comes up on his behalf will have the opportunity to either be dropped or brought up due to Galaxy. Oh, he's back. Let me drop my other account.
There we go. Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna just put it here and just walk off. Y'all can just read it. I'm gonna get off the camera so y'all can see. Oh my God, what is it? Y'all see it? Wait.
You have to hit save after you post it.
Oh, I'm clicking it. No way. What the fuck is? Oh, I got it. Oh no, it's not letting me do this shit. I'm clicking it like. Oh my Lord. Hold on. I'm gonna send it. You want me to send it to you so you could do it?
Yeah, you can send it to me.
On the DMs? Like,
yeah, you can send it to me on DM or Instagram.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Right, hit the DM.
Oh, he did send it.
I bet. There you go.
Okay, what?
I could scroll that shit. Like, we got conversation for days, me and bro. Niggas don't know. Y'all be judging. This is really my brother. Like, I wish him the best. I want him to win. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all only know what's on the internet. Y'all niggas is... Y'all gonna be tight whenever y'all see me and bro together doing a video. Y'all gonna be dread. We already did a video. What? Not one of y'all even know him. Y'all niggas just me yeet riding. Like, I haven't spoken on Guapo in mad long, bro. I'm worried about my own shit. I'm building my own self. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's real.
I'm not lying. That's more than real. That's my brother. Can you read it for the...
Child. Hold on. I'm about to put it up on green screen. I got you.
Put it on green screen, Queen, please. Thank you and God bless. I'm gonna walk off too while you do that. Thank you. I'm something to eat and stuff. Thank you, Queen. Means a lot for the platform. Means everything.
Let me send it to this phone. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second.
More now.
Send it to this.
Post that up. I want a green screen that one. How y'all gonna feel now? I want y'all to feel crazy. Everybody that hate me, matter of fact, the person that said that comment, watch that. I want y'all to watch that. People that be like, oh, you trying to be the J. Guapo, you're not even his friend, you don't even know him, nigga. That's my brother, nigga. I wish him the best. That's my friend. If I see him, we gonna give each other a 5 and a hug. Swear to God, and we gonna roll up and talk. What are you talking about? Not my friend. We not bestest friends, but we cool. We cool.
Let me turn it around.
There you go. There you go. Screenshots. Screenshots. And I got more conversations. I can send you another one if you want. Screenshots. There you go. I F with you. I fuck with you. Look what he's saying. Read that. Over his mom's. And I understand him and I apologize after that. I say, yo, bro, I'm sorry. What it says right there. I understand, bro. I'm sorry. That's your dad. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I don't cap about nothing. I would have did it myself if my green screen wasn't bugging. Come on now, y'all mad. Y'all mad. Nah. Still act delusional. Act like, no. Act like you don't see that right there. Act like you don't read it one by one. Act delusional. Come on now. Next question.
Did see it, so that was
Next
up there. That was real.
Next question.
Next. What else y'all gotta? Okay, so we already spoke about Zaza the other day. Zaza did come up here. Let me give a little recap. They had a conversation. They did speak. Zaza explained her side. He explained his. They spoke. There was an apology from him. She did not accept the apology. She still stands on the fact that she feels disrespected. They did still speak. He did apologize.
She want money. She want money. She want money from me, and she's not getting.
Oh yeah, she wants money. Well, how much did she say? She said like something to drop it or.
I don't know. I don't care. She's not getting nothing.
Something like that. She had said something like that.
Nothing like that.
And he had said, I already went to jail over this. I don't want to talk about it no more.
Yeah,
and
maybe if I ain't go to jail, I would have definitely blessed her.
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah, come on now. Like, who I look like? I go to jail and I gotta pay you? You tripping.
That was what happened with Zaza, yes. Is there any other questions, y'all, before we do this panel?
She's the type that I'll link up with her to give her the money, and she'll put a DV charge like I'm trying to do something to hurt her and put me in jail again. I don't trust that shit. Man, get away from me.
Any other questions, y'all? Okay, this is a question from, who was it? Retro Rewind. They said, why did you run? I don't know, ran from who?
I don't know. That's a bad question. I don't know what they talking about. If they talking about the video that go viral, homie, if somebody's coming up to you screaming and shouting, and he's a fan, and he's trying to make you a meme, and you don't know what he's about to do, and you ask him, yo, bro, you my mans? What's going on? Why you got that camera in front of me? He's not trying to answer no question, and he's screaming, like trying to go viral, and his girlfriend is laughing with 5 other dudes behind her, and he's just jumping and shouting, and one time he jumps, I just flinch and punched him. Am I wrong for that? And then I start running. Hold on, I punched him twice. One in his chin, and one in his jaw. And then I start running to my friends. I went to go get my friends, and when I came back with my friends, he didn't want no problems. Well, he started telling me on the live, y'all was on that live. I know I'm not lying, twin. He was like, yo, I'm a fan of you, bro. You did bad. He made me feel bad for putting my hands on. Now, I'm a fan of you, bro. I look up to you, bro. I watch your videos. You ain't even had to do that to me. I'm like, yo, bro, you did too much, bro. You didn't. But it's so, I'm sorry. That's when I started feeling, I'm like, yo, bro, you really a fan, bro? I'm sorry, bro. You see it on the live. Like, I gave him a hug. Like, yo, I'm going through a lot, gang. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes prior to that happening, I hit somebody up. Like, I've been going through a lot. Fee. You know what I'm saying? People who've been following me on my lives on Times Square, they see me in person, they ice grilling me. Now I'm like, yo, what you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, what's your name? Now I'm like, I'm Wild Up. Now he's like, come on, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. You want clout. Now the camera's coming out. Wild Up. Now the camera coming out. Oh, you're chasing after Wild Up. And I'm trying to get away from these nerdy dudes. That's what I'm saying? That's what I'm going through nowadays. But I just answered that question. Next.
Okay.
Yo, bro, you can look at the comments in that video his video went viral. I'm not gonna lie, doing that to me. So he got
I don't even know who video is what.
I'm gonna send it to you. It went viral. So I that's what's up. I'm not mad at that. I love that. But look at the comments, bro. They violating him. They like, yo, bro, why you let him ping bow you and run like that? Why would you start with him? Why would you be screaming at somebody that you don't know face and you a fan? Well, I'm happy he ping bowed you and ran. I would have did the same thing. Everybody, yo, but all the comments are saying that. That's not a good way to go viral, bro. That's a bad look on him, not me.
Okay. All right. We have another question. They said, why did you post Erica's body?
She lucky I ain't post her crib, homie. She post my
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, wait. She posts my number. She posts my crib. She posts everything. What are you talking about? Why did I ask me why she posts what she posted? My number, my ID. She kept holding my ID. She put me through a lot. Why y'all ask questions for her? Why?
She's not here. It's your interview. That's why they asked
I get it. But why? I understand 100%. But they always do that. They make it seem like I'm the monster in that story when it's not that reality. What I know for a fact, if they was to link up with Erica, they would not like her. It's just the internet. They like, oh, Erica. But if they link her in person, I promise you, her mom's life are gonna fall out. You got 4 kids. You have to take 4 kids. I'm not doing that. Won't lie. I might do it for 1, 2, 3 days, a week maybe. But after a while, man, I ain't gonna lie.
So you posted it because she posted things about you?
Yes. She posted mad things about me. She was
But did she ever post your body?
She could post my body. I don't care. I'm on TikTok like this. She don't got nothing of my body. She was not my girlfriend. She don't have any video of my thing. I have videos of her because she was a fiend. She was in love with me. She kept sending me nudes and random pictures that I didn't want. I wasn't even asking for these pictures. I'll be in the toilet like this. I get a bling, it's her. I'm like, I don't want this shit. What is she? She be in her room. I'm like, what is she sending me for this shit for? And everything happens for a reason. I'm like, look, I gotta one up now. Because these pictures is not even appealing to me. I'm not even getting turned on by these pictures.
Did y'all ever do anything?
Nah, everybody thinks that. Never. Everybody really thinks that. And we did something that we you know what I'm saying? All right, Fee, I don't want to ever lie to you. We did something one time. And that was in the...
Wait.
Hold on. I don't want to ever lie to you, Fee. Listen, hear me out. I can't lie to you. I really like... No, I didn't. I just changed it. We did something one time. That's it. One time, and that was when we first, and she was drunk, I was drunk. It was just like it wasn't supposed to happen time. It was just like a moment thing. It wasn't like we was in love. It was planned out. Like I was looking, it was just, we was both fried, and that shit happened. But after that day happened and we both woke up, I'm like, yo, bro, we bugging with the, like, I'm like, yeah, we tripping. Like, we shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? I was a friend after that. It wasn't like my intentions was to make her my wife. You know what I'm saying? At all. But I don't want to ever lie to you. So it's like, it didn't feel right just now. So I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a buck. There's people here. I don't got to lie. Yeah, I did my shit good. That's what happens when your shit good. I ain't going to lie, but God bless.
What?
Yeah, next question. That's what it's fine. You got females going crazy like that, posting you. Ready to go toxic. You got 4 kids. Why you worry about Wild Up? Hey, like, what the hell? It's something special about me, man, that I don't see, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, let's go. Next question.
Let me see.
You answering every question. I'm not ducking nothing. That's why I'm like, nah. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. I did. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, this whole interview, I've been nothing but honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mess it up towards the end because hell no. I did, yes. Yes, we was both fried one night and yeah, it got active. I'm not gonna cap, but it would never happen a day in her life, and she knows that. That's why she acts the way she does. But she wish I could. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Danger D is asking, ask him why he would tell a girl he would let his friends grape her.
I don't even know what grape means. Why people keep saying grape her with
grape means unconsensually.
Nah, I never said that again. I don't even know what that means. Word of my mom's life. I don't even...
R-A-P-E.
I don't even talk like that. R-A-P-E, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that about... I don't move like that. Bro, you see...
Now, hold on, Wild Up. Hold on.
What happened?
Because you do talk like that. Because you wish that upon Erica's kid, remember?
Yeah, so but after I apologized to Erica, it was done. Like, it was like, it's not a consistent thing where I'm doing it to every female. Like, nah. I did it to Erica and I felt the type of way and I said sorry as a man. That's how that shit got. I did it, yes. But Erica brought that out of me. That's why I don't speak to Erica. Bro, let me tell you something. If you have to put your hands on a female, you feel like you have to go, bro. Don't come back. Leave. I don't care how good she looks. I don't care, bro. If she makes you feel like bro, it's toxic, go, bro. Don't put your hands on her. Disappear, bro. I swear to my moms. Go, run. Just run fast as you can until you get tired and forget about it, bro. Do not put your hands on that female, gang. Go. And that's what she was making me feel like, bro. Like, she was taking the monster out of me. I was saying things that I I don't even say it to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, because she was saying things to me. You know what I'm saying? She was hurting me. Oh, your mom's this. You effing agate. You effing this. You know what I'm saying? She was violating me. It hurts. It's like a slap in the face when I'm sitting there giving you everything that I got, being homeless, being down bad. Not even, like, come on.
So you never said that.
She had no heart.
To Zella Ray.
She didn't even care what I was going.
You didn't say that to Zella Ray.
Huh? Nah, I didn't. I swear to God, I patched that. I never did that. That's next question.
Okay. All right. Next question, chat. Before we get to this panel, let's get like 1 or 2 good questions.
Yeah, and the people that come into hold on. The people that come into the panel, I'm not arguing with none of y'all. Don't think you about to come into this panel to have a WWE wrestling match with me. I'm not doing that. Once you coming over here and you make me feel uncomfortable, bro, I'm gonna ask her cause she please, you know what I'm saying? If she don't want to, then I'ma just drop. It's not that serious. I'm not here arguing with none of y'all, my nigga. I got a headache.
Well, let me say this. When it comes to the panel is for the people. You had your interview, the interview's for you. After that, it's for the people. So you're invited, you can come, but they're still allowed to say whatever they want.
And if they say whatever they want,
I told you that.
Yeah, I don't care. But I'm gonna tell them to eat a Frank. You can't stop me.
I mean, you can do that. You can do that too. It's about you and it's a topic about you, but it's still for the people too.
Let's get it. I'm matching the energies. Let's get it. I'm matching it. If you show me love, I show you love. You hate, yeah. Let's get it.
Exactly. Okay. Let me see. We got a question from future ex-wife, and she said, "What happened between you and Sasson?"
I don't even know who Sasson is. Next question.
Okay. Let me see.
I never met her in my life. I never spoke to her. Never had a DM with her. Never had a private conversation. Never saw her. Never needed. I don't even know if she was ever alive before TikTok. I don't know. I don't know who Sasson is. Tell Sasson that I only use adobo. Or I said this earlier. I don't need Sasson. I'm good.
Okay, we got a question from Veronica. Veronica said, "Can you ask about the R. Kelly comment from the other day?"
Bro, free R. Kelly, bro. R. Kelly get more money than you and me together. Like I'm not in nobody's business to know what he did. I don't care what he did. I don't care what Diddy did. I don't care. I'm worried about Wild Up. I'm worried about me.
Okay, wait.
Real shit. That shit has nothing to do with me. That shit's their life. I mean, I don't support it. I'm not, but I'm not in a business like this. I court like this. I know, hell, I got my own life, bro. I'm not nosy and stuff like that. That's not Wild Up. I'm focused on me. I'm trying to get something to eat. I'm not worried about somebody that's richer than me and my whole family. That's it. Like I said, what they did, that's their problem. That's their skeletons. I got skeletons. That doesn't mean I will ever be their friend or anything like that. But that's what they.
And I understand that, but free them is crazy.
I didn't say freedom. I know freedom. Whatever. I don't get it.
You said something about R. Kelly. That's why they asking.
Nah, I never said nothing about R. Kelly. Never in my life. We ain't not even in the same bracket. R. Kelly's mad old compared to me. I'm 29, gang. Like, come on, bro. Why y'all even talking about R. Kelly? Are you serious? Change the name.
Okay.
Can we talk about Usher?
For now, I'm done with the comments questions. Okay, so we're gonna now ask my last 2 questions that I'm gonna ask you, and then we're gonna go to the panel, and then we're gonna do that. All right. So the last thing that I want to ask you is there anything you want to clear up that we did not talk about tonight? Is there anything you want to tell us that's coming up that you want to like get us hyped about coming forward?
Yeah.
Or one of those 2? Is there any of those that you want to tell us now before we go through this panel?
Yeah. All right. So what I want to tell y'all is all the mother jokes and all that you put your hands on mommy and that shit is done. That shit is over for. I've been suffering a lot of years with that shit. That I ain't gonna lie, it's times where I be in my head ready to cry by myself off live because y'all be saying that shit to me. My mom is here. I'm in my mom's crib. This is my room where I grew up. This is where I live right here. If you know, you know. I used to go live here. These are my cats right here. This is my crib. I'm saying I help her with whatever I need to help her with. If I have money for a bill, I pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could cut that off. You know what I'm saying? Stop. My mother loved me. Nobody family is perfect. We all argue with our parents. We go through what we go through with our parents. But at the end of the day, we here. If I go and she go, we're going to meet each other in heaven. That's my mother. It's the only person you tripping right now. Like, I love her, so put that down. I'm in the crib. Y'all can put all the violins y'all want. You're very mad because I'm telling y'all my truth. Something that y'all been trying to make me feel bad about. You're mad and disappointed in your life. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I want to say. I'm very loved and I appreciate God, like everything that's been happening with me with TikTok, because I've been lit, even in person. Like I've been lit in person before TikTok. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's starting to just make sense and it's just like amazing. Like even though I'm 29 years old and it took so long for all this shit to start really clicking the way it clicked, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And even the ones that hate me, I love you. I appreciate the ones that love me. I appreciate all of y'all, all the ones that's against me. And shout outs to Fee, W interview. You know what I'm saying? This was cool. You know what I'm saying? That's that. 100%. We outside. Wild up. He's still lying. All right, so go to sleep, man. Go to sleep feeling like I'm still lying. I don't care, brother. I don't have nothing to prove to you, man. You're not my...
Remember, we're not answering to the comments. You're in an interview right now. You know, if you was in the couch, I was in the couch, we had the microphone back and forth, like nobody would be here. So remember, you're not answering the comments right now.
This is a real podcast. Okay? Good podcast.
Exactly. W podcast. Exactly.
W podcast.
So, okay. Now we're going to go to my other, let me bring the other account up. Hold on.
I love all of y'all. Come into the panel with some love, man. There we go.
Yes. So we're going to go on this account. This account is where we're going to host the panel, y'all. Wild Up will be, if you want, do you want to come to the panel?
Hell yeah. Come on, we outside.
Okay, so he's going to be in the panel. Again, this is the rules of my panels, right? He'll be up there in the panel. He can say and respond to whatever fuck he wants. It's commentary about him. Now, the comments and the supporters will have the option to drop anybody they want. If Ariana comes up and she yapping shit and she doing too much and the comments is getting annoyed, they can send a galaxy to drop Ariana. That's how I run my shit. If y'all don't want to see Wild Up no more, and you sick and tired of what you like, I don't even want him here no more, you finna have to send an Interstellar to drop him.
What is an Interstellar?
If you are irritated by the whole panel, you just want this shit done, you gonna have to send a motherfucking, what's it called? A lion. And if you done with the live altogether, you gonna have to send a, what was it? A universe. Yeah, we just came up with this shit today. Yeah.
She got it. I love it. I'm taking that from you. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we can see how that's gonna go. So anyways, we're gonna go over to this account right now. If you're not already following this account, make sure you follow. We're gonna go do the host. We're gonna go host the panel over there and we'll get it out over there.
Meet us there. Don't meet us there. You know the